everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I am here to do a SP conversation reading for the beginning of the year. For the beginning of the year 2024. I wanted to do it like on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I wasn't able to do that. We are now on, I think it's January 9th. But better late than never. But it is a message to you from your SP on this upcoming year. We're going to put it not just for this immediate time, but like messages for like what they want to see happen, in the year ahead, and messages about the year ahead. So we're going to like kind of phrase it in that way as best we can. So we're going to open with a keyword message from your person. This is a collective general reading. And if you'd like your own personal private reading, you can follow the information below in the description box. I don't have this one listed in my Etsy shop, but you can still purchase it from me outside of Etsy by following the information in the box below. I want to thank everyone for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel and my readings. It has really helped my channel and its growth. And my Etsy shop is open, and I plan to remain open throughout the year, for the most part, as far as I can foresee right now. So that being said, Happy New Year to everyone. We're tapping into everyone's SP and seeing what general messages we can get for the upcoming year from them. So we're going to get a keyword and a message from this deck. And this was a Tasha Silver Wild Offering. So what is the keyword message for 2024 from SP Energy? Oh, it's confidence. I like that. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. So there's going to be a lot more confidence in the love and the connection in this upcoming year. And they'd like to see that confidence from within you as well. So that is a good... And I love the little flowers. The roses are very beautiful. Not all these cards have roses on them. So we have butterflies, daisies, just different designs and stuff. So there's more confidence in the connection this year. What spirit of darkness and light are they working with and through for the connection this year? So this, we're going to look at like the entire year, since we're going to be looking at the beginning of 2024 for the year ahead. What spirit of darkness and light are they working with for the year? And yes, I like this one. I love the lighthouse here in town where I live now. It's a beautiful spot. I like to go there and kind of meander around and sit on the bench and walk the path. Anyway, spirit of the lighthouse, return, belonging, guiding light. So it's the confidence, right? To return, the confidence and the belonging together, perhaps, and guiding light. It's like spirit guide energy to me too, at the guiding light, guiding each other home, guiding each other back together. Kind of feeling there. So it may also be a sign when you see lighthouses in this upcoming year. Anything to do with the ocean or the beach theme could be a sign too for that energy to be in a good place for. So what is being left go? What do they want you to know that they're letting go of, or will be let go of in the connection in a more negative way, or towards a more positive aspect in 2024? Oh, I really wanted to come out. We have surrender your attachment to results. So it's just like being in the moment, right? Not really looking at end result. The formula to success is do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So kind of like going with the flow type of feeling. What's being left go of is trying to force things, right? Like a force type of energy, just being more relaxed. And it's, I don't know if she's looking out over the sky, but to me, she's looking at the ocean. So that ocean theme kind of vibe is coming up here again. Not needing to have something happen, or having to have something come out of the energy. So I'm going to do one more. What is the blessing they're sending your way for the year. Then we're going to do the actual spread. And focusing on what blessing your SP is sending your way. And this one is a blessing of the earth. So there is a sense of stability with that. And the undercurrent is the water. They wanted me to look at the bottom. Blessing of the waters. So waters, of course, is emotional energy, but we had a feeling of the ocean energy, the water energy in both of those cards. But the earth and the water, there's stability, right? There's grounding energies coming in. So let's do, and this is 1 and 4. So maybe between January and April, there's an energy that's important, or dates that are important. But we're going to use this other deck for the reading itself. And we're getting into the spread. What your SP is thinking in regards to the connection. We're going to split this one up because I have it. I'm going to change the spread a little bit. What your SP is thinking in regards to the connection for this upcoming year. Like what maybe their hopes are, how they see this connection entering into 2024. And it is freedom, healthy space and room to breathe. So there's something about the connection that they like in this way, that perhaps your confidence to give them space. You know, maybe you're someone that's not codependent and you're not constantly chasing after them, or there's something about this energy that they like. This is what they're thinking. They like the freedom of the connection, how they're free to be who they are, and they're free to have some time to think or to process, and you're not always constantly like up in it, or they're not up in you all the time, you know, energetically, so to speak, not the other way. But they like, what they're thinking is for this year is they like that freedom aspect, and they're really drawn to you because that, contrary to some people's thoughts and beliefs, space and freedom actually can draw, you know, time to miss somebody can actually draw them closer to you. And not everybody gives other people that freedom, so to speak. So this is something that they're thinking about in regards to the connection in a good way for the beginning of 2024. So how this person is seeing or thinking about you as we start 2024. Just like how they're viewing you. And it is spirit soul path. So they feel that you're definitely part of their spiritual path and their soul's evolution. And it says a personal evolution within your relationship. So how they're seeing you is definitely part of their, I'm getting like the hermit feeling too, like soul searching. They're seeing you maybe as someone that their soul has searched for, or there's a knowing. There's this soul searching kind of energy. It's coming from a hermit card kind of feeling to me with this. You know, he's usually, in the hermit card, he's usually holding on a light. And it was like, it's like I found, like I went out and searched with that light. Oh, like the lighthouse brought, and I found what my soul was searching for, like through that light's journey. Having found what he was out in search for. So that's what they're thinking about you. Spirit soul path. So you're definitely a spirit that's on their soul's path and was meant to be connected to, is what they're thinking as they're entering into 2024. And a big part of it can be this freedom energy. It may be an energy that you both strongly resonate with and are connected to. Not just in interpersonal relationships, but in a bigger collectives kind of way too. It's like you may be both light workers working for the energy of freedoms and liberations in the world in general. And so of course you would vibe with that energy on a personal one-to-one level. So it's definitely coming up here is resonating with their soul. So if there's periods of quietude or separation, just know that it's not harming your connection. It most likely is strengthening it, even though you're not in connection. It's actually allowing it to develop in spiritual form even stronger. They like this. So they're viewing you and seeing you as someone on their path. How they think you see and feel about them as we're entering into 2024. How they think you're seeing them. They think your thoughts of them are. And this one too. And it's reaching out. Expected call or text from your person of interest. And then the other one is memento, a gift from someone special. So this is how they think you're thinking about them. And the memento always gives me that thought of, I got the memo, and I'm reaching out. This is an interesting message. It's like if you've been wanting them to reach out, it's like they're saying to you, I got the message. It's like how they think you're thinking. They may be thinking you're thinking they're going to reach out, and they, they're telling you they are, because it's like, I got the memo. A gift from someone special is that reaching out. So you may allow them to reach out to you, or you may, and they know that there's something about that in the way you're thinking about them. You like them to do the reaching out, and it's like, I got the memo kind of feeling. I'm gonna pull one more there because it feels like a side message more than anything to someone, but let me just pull another one. How they think you're thinking about them. And it's rekindle, an old flame return. So again, them coming back. So maybe after periods of separation, they think, you think, or that they're going to rekindle, they're going to reach out, they're going to come back. It's like they got the memo. That's how they like it to be. That's how you like it to be. That may be a pattern, but it's also feels like a message of like, that's how they think you're thinking, and that's how things go, right? What is this person's feelings for you? So what is this SP's feelings for you as a collective? Now, if you'd like your own personal private reading, you can purchase your own by following the info in the description box. So how this person is feeling for you. Soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart. So that's how they're feeling for you. And then the undercurrent there is magnetism. There is a gravitational pull to each other. And while I was shuffling, I think I'm hearing that song Candio by the Cars. Candio, let me see. Let me just do a quick giggle because I think that's the name of it. Don't want to steer anybody wrong. Yeah, it's Candio. Sunday dress, ruby ring. Could you help me in? Oh, I need you so. Could you help me in? Purple hum, assorted cards, razor lights you'll bring, and to prove it, you're on the move and vanishing. Edge of night, distract yourself, obstacles don't work. Homologize, decentralize, it's just a card. Different ways to see you through. All the same in the end, particular star. That's who you are. Do you have to win? Something about this song Candio was coming through. It's an odd one for me to hear. I don't remember hearing that one. But it nevertheless is something to do with the way they feel for you. And you may hear that song. but they see you as drawn. You know, there's a magnetism to you, and a soulmate that they're drawn to magnetically, right? So in magnetism is a invisible force kind of energy, an unseen force that pulls you together, which we could see back here with the soul searching. It's like their soul had been searching. And of course you wouldn't see that. You wouldn't, you know, they wouldn't, like on the physical 3D realm, you don't see what your soul is searching for necessarily. You may feel somewhat inside, and sometimes you find something and you don't even realize. It's kind of like that feeling, like in an unseen kind of way. I feel it's coming through. But they see you as that magnetic soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart. Invisible force kind of feeling too. If this person could have one wish about you and this connection, or for 2024, let's put it that way, what would it be? Like for the whole year, if they could have one wish for the year with you, what would it be? And it's healing connections. Your romance will transform your life. So they want to heal this connection in 2024. Bring healing energy to each other in this year ahead. So anything that needs healing or is unresolved, they would like to bring it into healthier energy for 2024. What is next in this connection? What will they do? And or what will happen next between you and this connection? And this one fell out, and it's marriage, and its wedding bells are ringing. So for some, you're going to actually get married. For some, you're going to take it to a new level of commitment. I'm going to pull another one because it just kind of flew out there. It feels like a winter vibe here too. So there may be more commitment through the winter energy. What will happen next? What will they do? What will happen next between you? And we have love language, physical touch. A tender touch means so much. So there'll be a physical coming together, seeing each other, touching each other, being in proximity too. Because we did feel in the beginning, we saw there was space, right? But there's nothing wrong with that space, and there's a realization of that. But what will happen next, through 2024 for sure, or next in particular, more commitment, and perhaps something that you see them physically in the winter season too. So let's do some charm cards, some things to look for, signs for the year, like some things that you'll see. As a sign from this person for the year. We have plane, destination. It could be a sign. Planes you see planes a lot. Gears, inner workings. So I feel like there's movement working. There's both wheels. There's wheels and circles. Like the wheels are churning. The energies are moving. But those are signs that you may see too for the year ahead. Something about those look like popsicle sticks to me. So that's kind of funny. Signs from your counterpart for... And we have handcuffs. Oh, incarceration. So there could be some kinky things going on there, but the handcuffs coming up as a sign. Grapes is luxury. I'm going to pull a couple more. And we have axe as revenge. So cutting things out that could be painful or hurtful. I'm going to take two more. We're going to end this reading. We have zebra, so black and white. Getting down to the basics. And we have wine, date. So we have grapes 2 times, and it says the luxury of a date, perhaps an important date. Zebra also makes me think of Libra time frame too, like black and white, Libra, and or the High Priestess type of energy too. So those are the messages for the 2024 SP conversation reading for the year ahead. So yeah, Happy New Year to everyone. Angel blessings.